This idea works. This idea will work. It's time to trust yourself in this work. You are new. This is bigger than you. We are always with you. You are not small, and this is bigger than you. You don't know shit about you. Stay focused. You need to stop doing it.
If I was having a conversation.
Trust yourself. This project has a lot of layers, like a lot of layers. And really nothing about this project or who we are or this experience is ever going to fit neatly into any single container. Eventually, it all spills over the sides, because this is about finding ways to talk about the vastness of, the multidimensionality of Blackness, and getting into the complexities and expressions and translations of being out here. And sometimes it's lonely out here. In fact, being in this place can mean getting good at being out of place. And after spending over 30 years here, I found where I feel most at home is in my artwork and in the land. And that's not a coincidence. Something's missing, and that something is participating in lifting up other Black artists to build a community that many of us still don't have yet. None of this is about just one person's experience alone. This is about the creative and cultural impact that we as rural Oregonians have on the entire state. This is an invitation to help each other mend the histories that have held us back and step into creating histories that are collectively propelling us forward. What these conversations are revealing is that Blackness holds space for everything. Black is synonymous with limitlessness, just as art is synonymous with healing. So it's not just race, it's not just culture, but Black as more than infinity. And when that really clicks, you see it everywhere, because it's in everything. Open your eyes, Black. Close your eyes, Black. We drove over 5,000 miles, 120 hours, over the river and through the woods across this state to find out who else is here. That's a lot of ground to cover just to ask somebody if they get where you're coming from. Nothing about this is monolithic, but it does feel monumental. What I know is that what's true for me isn't necessarily going to be true for someone else just because we Black, but that's diaspora, that's diversity. Community building requires work and time and support. It is a risk we often only take when we absolutely have to. And that's the thing, we have to. So we are going out to meet us, to try our hand at painting a different picture of what Oregon can be. That's Sketch and Release. It all makes sense to me in my head. This has been something I've been living. It's just in translating this to other folks, because this is really about all of us, even though it's about Black creatives and our perspectives.
Jason, you just need more Black friends.
I need more Black friends.
You need more Black friends.
I do need more Black friends.